Leeds Teaching Hospital Trust is a strong believer in using apprenticeships to grow our workforce, and we currently support around 900 apprentices in the organisation. At the moment, we offer over 60 different types of apprenticeship training programmes to our staff, ranging from Level 2 entry-level programmes, such as the Apprentice Clinical Support Worker, through to Level 7 Master's qualifications. The most popular apprenticeship that we offer is the Apprentice Clinical Support Worker programme, in which a learner will train to be a fully fledged clinical support worker capable of working in a hospital ward.
Anybody who's thinking about doing it, it's a fantastic place to work. Colleagues are supportive, there's things out there, resources to help you all the time. The college is supportive, the tutors are supportive, and it is a really nice place to work even in the circumstances we're in at the moment.
Hi, my name's Larissa Thornley-Johnston. I'm 18 years old and the apprenticeship I'm doing is a Level 4 Healthcare Science Diploma. I chose this specific apprenticeship because I grew up on a farm, so I've always been around the engineering mechanics background, so I've always enjoyed tinkering with things, always fixing things and things like that. And I also have a love for science as well, so that's why I did a biomedical science at college. Them two aspects together have just created the perfect apprenticeship.
I chose the Clinical Support Worker apprenticeship because it was the first step on the path to becoming a registered nurse.
There was a decision between an apprenticeship route and a university route. I did apply for university to do biomedical science, however I liked the hands-on physical aspect of the job, so that's why I picked an apprenticeship.
I did look at going to university and I did look around a couple of universities in Leeds. I did speak to them. I have got a degree already and they did tell me that they would look at taking me on as a mature student. However, I do have a family and 3 years of doing a degree can be quite intensive with a young family, so I decided to look at this route. I think my proudest achievements come every day when I see what difference I make to the patients. Sometimes just a smile and a thank you is a great achievement for me, and it's really difficult at the moment because there's no family or friends allowed to visit them, so I become their family and friends. So just knowing that you've made a difference is an achievement for me.
My proudest achievement of the apprenticeship is in the morning we all run up Linacs, all the staff. So a Linac is a cancer machine and we have to run through daily checks just to make sure that they're okay for clinical use in the morning for patients. My apprenticeship will help me in my career progression as I am working alongside healthcare professionals every day who help me learn on the job.
I see my apprenticeship helping me massively. I've learnt so much about healthcare, and just being on the wards and working with colleagues and knowing how everything works and knowing the Leeds Way values and understanding the care certificate really gives me a foundation onto the next step really.
If you're hands-on like me, I encourage you to do this apprenticeship. If you're not entirely sure about going to university and learning from a textbook, I think this is the best career pathway to go down.
I'd go for it. I was scared at first because of my age. I'm kind of classed as a mature student now. I know a lot of the people that was on the course were a lot younger than me, but they kind of look up to you sometimes and you seem to get asked lots of questions. I feel really confident. Anybody who's thinking about doing it, it's a fantastic place to work. Colleagues are supportive. There's things out there, resources to help you all the time.
Already in my apprenticeship I have had a lot of experience in being able to communicate and work with many individuals such as electronics team, mechanical team and clinical computing. My plan after I complete the Level 4 apprenticeship is moving on to the degree apprenticeship and progressing in my career as an engineer.
Hello, my name's Emma Cassidy. I'm Ward Manager of Ward 88 at St James's Hospital.
Hello, my name is Omran Dar. I work in medical physics and engineering here at Leeds Teaching Hospital. My role in the hospital is I'm the apprenticeship lead for medical physics and engineering. The beauty of our apprenticeship here at Leeds Teaching Hospital, we're very lucky because it's a large organisation. It's the only medical engineering apprenticeship out there in the country that offers the apprentice to work in different disciplines within medical physics.
Ward 88 is a very busy mixed-sex haematology ward. They're all single-side rooms. Our staffing mix is 4 nurses to 3 healthcares. We use the apprentice nurses. They come to us after their induction period and they work very closely with the healthcare workers on the ward.
The support we provide our medical engineering apprentices is we give them a placement plan, and that placement plan involves, for the duration of the apprenticeship, they will know which team they're working. For example, from September to December they could be working in clinical engineering, from January to March they could be working in renal engineering, so it's quite a detailed placement plan we give them. The apprentice is also provided with a comprehensive training plan when they go into that discipline. So that training plan will actually tell them what areas and what topics need to be covered while they're in that discipline.
As a manager, I've been looking after the apprentice healthcare workers. I feel that they need to be aware of them coming from different backgrounds. So a lot of them have not come from care settings before, so it can be very daunting for them to come to the ward. Not looking after patients before, it can be quite scary for them. I feel as a manager who's welcomed many apprentices that have come through our ward, the awareness that they are maybe not aware of the care setting that they're coming into, so support is a big factor. Apprentices are an essential part of the workforce. It's great that they come as a beginning in their career and then we're able to mould them and work them as part of their team, and before we know it their confidence has grown and they're working very well within part of the team, developing really good care.
We offer all our existing staff the chance to apply to study a relevant apprenticeship that can grow their career. One of the best things about doing an apprenticeship in our part of the health and care system is the fact that you can make a difference. We look after people during some of the worst moments in their life, and our apprentices play a vital role in supporting patients at these times. Whether it's the apprentice nurse who provides compassionate care or the business administrator who helps keep clinics running on time. One of the great things about doing an apprenticeship with us is the chance to develop your career. As a staff member at the Trust, you are free to apply to study any apprenticeship that would support your development, and we would encourage staff to do so. If you are interested, please get in touch with the Organisational Learning Team at Leeds Teaching Hospital Trust.